I'm excited about some breaking news! All right, everybody, I'm going to dive right into the very first thing I want to talk about, and that's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And we're not going to do too much spoiler stuff tonight. We're waiting. It was only the first weekend's gone by. People are trying to spoil shit all the time, but Guardians 3 opened. Okay, it made $118.4 million domestically. Worldwide, it made $289.3 million. Now, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, but it's not as good as the last one. The last one made, at total, it made 1 million in the United States as opposed to 118. So it's made a little less overall, but it has good momentum. Hopefully it keeps going. And, if you compare it to other places, like you think about Doctor Strange, made 187 opening weekend. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, that made 170 million opening weekend. So it's not quite with those, but it's still doing good. It's still over $100 million opening weekend. They've almost made their budget back of $250 million in one weekend, which is a good win for Marvel. And hopefully it does well, being James Gunn's potentially last movie and potentially the last Guardians movie out there. If you look at them like comparison for Rotten Tomatoes, the first one had like a 92% critic, 92% audience. The second one, 80% critic, and then an 87% fans, and then this new one had an 82% critic and a 95% fans. So Guardians of the Galaxy, though, so they compare. This isn't really the highest ranked one, but it's in the middle. And I know the critics kind of were trashing it a little bit, which is unfortunate. I think it's a fun movie. I saw it over the weekend, and I think
trash it. James Gunn's done with it anyway. He's moved on. Yeah. He's recreating the whole DC universe. Marvel's done. Let's go. Let's go, James Gunn. Let's do this.
Yeah, it's time to move on for him. And honestly, it's a good send-off if you're a fan of them. Again, it's a send-off in a lot of ways. They all said it. So it's fun. It's really sad, though. It's really sad. So get ready to cry a little bit when you go to see this, because I think Sabrina cried a little bit during it. Just a little bit, huh, Sabrina?